Hello friends, so today we can discuss this problem from the latest Codeforces round 643 Division 2 Problem B Young Explorers. So if you haven't checked out my other videos on Codeforces, Art Coders, so go check them out. They have also great explanations. If you like these explanations, you will also like that. So let's move to the question now. Young wilderness explorer set off to their first expedition. You can also read this question. The question statement actually states that there are some people and they have for each person they have like a positive integer parameter which is his inexperience. So now Russell decided that an explorer with inexperience E can only join the group of E or more people. This is the main line of this question, in which you have to just find out groups and the person can join any group. Decided that the explorer with inexperienced E can only join the group of E or more people. So if, as you can see, and you have to find out the maximum number of groups. So the question will be more clear to the examples. Now, if you have one person, this can join another can join any group which has one or more person in it. Okay. So what we can do easily is we can take this person. The is 111. We can take there are three persons. We can put this person in one group. Now the second person can, and he want to join a group. We can put him in this group, or we can put him in another group. Because if we put him in this group also, then the thing is, because the size of this group is 2, and everyone in this group should be less than or equal to 2. Why? Because everyone, if a person is there in a group, his inexperience is 1, and it states that he should be in a group which has 1 or more persons in it. Okay, so because this person is in a group which has 2 persons, it's good. But we cannot make a group of 3, 3. Why? Because this person has an inexperience of 3, and thus he should be in a group which has at least 3 people, 3 or more people. And because in this group there are only 2 people, this group is not valid. This group is valid, this group is valid. So we have to find out the maximum number of groups. So that's why we not put everyone in one group. Okay, cool. So what we can do here is, the simple approach can be, first find out how many 1s, 2s and 3s are there. You can make a map or an array as you like. I'll make a map and in store such that in this 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Make a map of frequencies first. So 1 occurs 1 time, 2 occurs 3 times, and 3 occurs 1 time. Okay, there's also one more thing written in this question, is that some can stay at the camp. So we don't have to take everyone. Okay, okay, cool. So what we can do is, for this person, the first person, we can make a group of size 1. Okay, so take this person. And I have also a variable which is equal to left. So how many persons are left? Initially no one is left, so answer is 0. Now for 1 we can make a group of size 1. Okay, but if there are 2 ones, such that there are 2 ones, so what will be a strategy is, we actually divide this by this value 1. So the answer is 2. Why we are dividing this? Because for this group the maximum size should be equal to 1. For this group the maximum size should be equal to 2. Why? Because we want to make a group of size 2 only, na? Okay. So now we divide it by 2, it means we can form 2 groups. Now there are 3 people which has an inexperience of 2. So what we can do is, we can divide 3 by 2, which is equal to 1, which means we can make a group of these 2 people. because both of them are 2 and both of them has an experience of 2, so this group is valid. But this 2 is left. So now our left will be modulus of this. How much number of people are left? The number of people left is 1. Now this can be used in this group because the next group will be larger. Okay, so we can put this in this value and we update this value to as 2. Now because there are 2 persons and the group size is 3 for this, the answer is 0 and we cannot make any group. Okay, I hope you understand. Now for the first case is actually 1, so 1 divided by 1 is 1. For this the answer is 1 and this was 0, so the answer is total answer is 2. I hope you understand the logic. So let's move on the code and you will more understand how we are doing it. So we first take the input of n, we make a map, we iterate over all the elements, we take the input of that number and store it in the map. So we are just building the frequency matrix, like the frequency map of every character or the every number. Okay, now total stores the total number of groups which we are formed. Left store how many persons are left, which I have told you in the concept. Now we will iterate over the map as you can see, and for I dot second means the frequency. So as you can see in this, if someone is left, we will add it in the frequency. As you can see, because 1 is left, we add him in the frequency. And when we are using map, I dot second represent this value and I dot first represent this value. So we first, if anyone is left, we add this to this frequency side. So he add this in the frequency side, then the total will be I dot second, as you can see, divided by this number I dot first. And now the left one is, we have to find out the modulus of both of them, which is same, I dot second modulus I dot first. So what we are doing is, we are finding out a total number of groups, and whoever are not finding any place in this group, we are storing in them in the left group, and we are adding that left in our next group, such that it will be added in the next group. If it will not be added in the next group, it will be added in the left again and it will continue. I hope you understand the logic and the code as well. If you still have any doubts, please feel to mention in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.